Okay, good evening, Abhijit. Uh,
Yes, good evening, sir.
Congratulations for selecting in persistent means like as you are gone through the base package means the online coding first round and also advanced coding round also. So you have cracked both online test in coding.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so tell me about yourself.
Yes, sir. First, good evening. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Abhijit Joshi from Barshi, Solapur district. Uh, I completed my coming to my education background. I completed my 10th with 92 percentage and 12th with 76.77 percentage. And currently I am pursuing BTech degree from Walchand Institute of Technology in Information Technology. And coming to my family background, both my father and mother are government servants, and I like to play cricket, badminton. Yeah, and that's about me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Can you tell me about your academic projects?
Yes, sir. There were a mini project that we have done. Uh, DGOT mini project. It is a basic. The objective to of this project is to develop a smart and secure election voting system, a web portal. Basically, it is a web portal.
Okay. So what is the role in the project? What is your role?
Uh, yes, sir. Uh, I am a front end developer. Means I develop a front end using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Okay. Uh, so can you tell me which are the tags that you are used in the project in the front end?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In coming to HTML, HTML is a basic language of front end where we can use H1 tag, H1, H2 for heading, BR for line, and then there were MRQ like that function. I don't remember about that, but MR that like that function, so that we are used in that project.
Have you deployed your project in online platform?
No, sir.
Okay. So in the front end means what are the fields you are added in your project?
Yes, sir. Fields means what, sir? I can't
No,
remember.
suppose is it a dashboard like a home page? What are the contents?
Yes,
Suppose
sir. There were a index page. At index page, uh, uh, footer and header is there, and it is common for all the pages. And in index page, there were some options in header, like go to the elections. If we are trying to go to the vote to the particular election, then there were election column. Second one is features about our website, contact us. These are like fields in the index page.
okay. Uh, so, means what is the outcome of your project? Means whether it is means like have you delivered the project to any client or it is just a demo purpose? What is the outcome?
Yes, sir. Basically, the motivation to create our project is due to this pandemic situation. The voter can't, voter cannot go to the polling booth. There were chances of infections of corona, so that we developed our website, and we are developed on the small case basis. That is for universities or small cities, and in future we are trying to develop for big elections also.
What are the challenges that what are the challenges or the drawbacks in the project?
Yes, sir. There were email. We are trying to send email to the voter by using API. But when we use API, there were some limitations, such that we can use 10 number of voters, or it is valid, this service is valid for only 10 days, or it is costly to use the API. So we have developed the SMTP server, our own SMTP server, so that we can send the emails to the voter, and voter can log into our website.
And what about the security issue here?
Yes, sir. In security, we have created a SMTP server. With the help of that, we send the OTP to the voter, and if voter try to vote the election, then first he has to enter the OTP. If the OTP is validate, that is the credentials are validated, then only he can vote the elections.
But here, so you are sending the OTP to email, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
But here, but like suppose if the means it is an election, so the election candidate, he may force a few people to like because it is not in the normally in the election means it will be a place where there will be security. Okay, so anyone the one who come with their ID, he used to come to the particular office and he won't disclose whether he means as you know the normal routine how the
Yes.
election
Yes, sir.
they won't disclose to a candidate
Yes,
name
sir.
on that.
In future, we are trying to develop a such system with the help of AI and ML, such that there where a camera is involved. If the person, if that particular person is recognized, then and then only he can vote. And yeah, this one is our future scope.
Okay. So what are the technology you are used in the project?
Yes, sir. In three parts, I can explain the technologies. In front end, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is used.
Yeah.
In backend, Django framework is used, and in case of database, SQLite 3 database is used.
Okay. Suppose if you want to deploy this project, so how you will process?
Yes, sir. For deployment, there were many such like AWS or HeroQ, or so that we can deploy our project.
No, do you know the process or means what is the price? Is it a free platform?
No, sir. In case of AWS, it is not a free. But my friends from Barshi. He has developed a website and deploy on a HeroQ website. It is free of cost.
Okay, the free of cost means is there any limitations?
No, sir. No limitations are there.
Okay, are you sure? Means because if they are providing the platform free means there may be because if you compare with the other cloud platform, the Amazon and all. Do you
Yes,
know
sir. I
exactly?
don't. Yes, sir. I don't remember that particular name of that deployment website, but there were one website that we can deploy the project.
Okay. Okay. Next, come to your academic. So, which is your the favorite subject?
Yes, sir. Python,
Okay.
or yeah, Python and OS, DBMS.
Okay. Uh, so, is there any system without operating system?
No, sir. Without operating, basically, what is operating system? Operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware. If there were no operating system, then user can't uh, operate the hardware. So there were no operating system. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me about well, the different layers, the kernel layer and all in operating system?
Yes, sir. In operating system, there were a kernel layer, which is a basic component of the operating system. With the help of that, we can do various functions, and there are many types of operating system, such like multi-programming, multitasking, batch operating system, distributed operating system, real-time operating system. Yeah, these are the
Okay.
types of operating system.
Can you tell me some scheduling algorithms in operating system?
Yes, sir. Process scheduling algorithm.
Uh, then how it works, the scheduling
Yes, sir.
algorithm?
There are two types of algorithms in process scheduling. One is preemptive, and second one is non-preemptive. Preemptive means if process one comes for a particular time, for a particular time quantum, if it is executed, then well and good, and if it is not executed, then it is then it is switched for the future execution. And in non-preemption, if the process comes, it first he execute completely, then and then only second process comes. This is called as a non-preemption. In non-preemption, there were a FCFS algorithm, first come first serve basis, and in case of preemption, round robin algorithm is there.
Okay. Is there any scheduling algorithm?
Yes, sir. These are the scheduling algorithms only. Uh,
Only
yeah.
two.
No, sir. First come first serve, FCFS, long term scheduler, short term scheduler, round robin algorithm. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now can you tell me what is cache memory?
Yes, sir. Cache memory, it is a temporary memory used for the storage. Uh, it is the size of this cache memory is very small as compared to the RAM and hard disk.
So what is the main use of cache memory?
Uh, we do not have to go to the RAM or ROM, that is secondary memory, to search a particular thing. In cache, what we have searched before on a browser, that URL or that thing is stored in a cache. I think that this one is right.
Means it stores the frequently accessed items.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Allow means this cache memory. So can you tell me the memory hierarchy in a computer?
Yes, sir. Primary memory, secondary memory, then register. Uh, yes, sir.
So can you tell me
Primary means
from which small size memory to large size?
yes, sir. RAM is primary type memory where the size of the memory is very small as compared to the ROM where it is a secondary memory.
Okay.
And in case of cache and register, it is small as compared to the primary memory, that is RAM.
Okay. And what about the cost of the memory, which is the low cost?
Yes, sir. Secondary memory have low cost as compared to the RAM, that is primary memory. If RAM size increases, cost also increases highly.
Okay. So can you tell me the difference between a linked list and a circular list?
Yes, sir. In linked list, uh, basically linked list have three parts. One consists of data. Sorry, two parts. One consists of data, and second is pointer to the next address. And in case of circular linked list, the pointer of the last node is connected to the first node of that linked list. Where in simple linked list there were no such. The last pointer of the linked list is pointing towards the null.
What is the use of these link list and all in a to solve any problem? Are we using these concepts?
Yes, sir. I think linked list is used to solve some tree traversals or graph traversals also. I don't know about that very much about that, but I think it is used.
Okay. So can you tell me any data structure concepts that we use to solve any real-time problems?
Uh, yes, sir. In stack, there were a stack data structure. It is a linear data structure. It is used to in the browser that if we are searched and if we are trying to go back in the browser, then stack data structure is used.
Okay. Now, can you tell me difference between stack and queue?
Yes, sir. Basic difference between the stack and queue is a stack have only one end to append or remove the values, whereas in queue there were two ends where we can append and remove the values. From one end we append the values, and from second end we remove the values.
Okay. Can you tell me where we can use the queue concept?
Uh, queue concept. Yes, sir. In case of graph traversals, BFS in BFS and DFS, we are used queue. With the help of queue, we can traverse the graph.
Okay. Okay. In the data structure, so not in data structure. Okay. Uh, some sorting algorithms. Okay. Can you tell me like the merge sort? Okay. Uh, there are some sorting algorithms are there. What is the use of these sorting algorithms? And can and also tell me the time complexity and the space complexity.
Yes, sir. Basically, sorting algorithm is used to sort the specific array. There are various algorithms like bubble sort, merge sort, heap sort, or insertion sort, selection sort. The time complexity of a bubble sort and selection sort is n square, and in case of a heap sort, it is n log n. I
What is
remember
this?
only that, sir. I
No, can you elaborate what is this n log n? How how it measures the time complexity?
uh, yes, sir. Basic upon how to use, uh, how we traverse through that array. On that basis, we use that complexity.
What about the
Means,
space complexity?
uh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I can't
Okay.
remember right now. I will revise it.
Okay. Uh, can you tell me the different layers in a OSI model?
Yes, sir. Physical layer, data link layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer.
Okay. So totally, how many layers are there?
Seven layers are there, sir.
I think you missed one layer.
Yes, sir. Physical layer, network layer, transport layer, uh, data link layer, application layer, session layer, and presentation layer.
Okay. So can you tell me the which are the protocols that used in the various other layers? Like for example, in application layer, Which are the protocols are used?
Yes, sir. HTTP there where is a protocol, and UDP is also, and FTP. Yes, FTP is used for file transfer. SMTP is used for I think mail, because I have used we have used this protocol in our project. And HTTP is basically a uh, client server relationship.
Okay. Can you tell me difference between HTTP and HTTPS protocol?
Mm, Sorry, sir, I don't know about this. I will read it and then I will tell you.
Okay, so as you told, there are 7 layers are there in the OSM model. Then, what about the TCP/IP model?
Yes, sir. This in TCP/IP model, the whatever the layers present in the OSI model, some layers are combined and to form the TCP/IP model. Some layers are combined to form the TCP/IP model.
So, which
There
are
were
the
only four layers are there.
okay 4 layers? Are you
Yes,
sure?
sir. Yes, sir.
So, can you tell me what are those 4 layers?
Hmm. There were on top application layer is there. At bottom physical layer is there. Hmm. I think presentation layer and session layer are merged to form a specific layer. I don't know about this, sir.
Okay. Uh, so, can you tell me the data format in each layer, like the physical layer, data link layer? What type of the data format?
Uh, Means
In
data format means, sir, I can't
in
understand.
which in which layer the packets are supported? In which layer? Packet
Uh,
transmission from source to destination.
Transport layer, sir.
Transport layer. And what about the network layer?
Network layer. Sorry, sir, I don't know about this.
Okay. Like bits, data frame, packets. Okay. Okay. Then can you tell me difference between the IPv4 and IPv6? Okay. Internet.
Yes, sir. IPv4 is 64 bit. Uh, yeah, confirm. I don't know about this, but IPv4 is 64 and IPv6 is I
Are
think
you sure it is
40.
a 64-bit IPv4?
No, sir, no, sir, I don't know.
Okay. And can you tell me the configuration of your computer, whichever the laptop or device you are using? What is the configuration?
Yes, sir. It is an Windows operating system, Windows 10 operating system, and there were Intel processor, i3 processor, RAM of size 4 GB, and secondary memory is of 1 TB.
Okay. So can you check your IP config? How you check the IP address of your system?
Yes, sir. From command prompt, we can check the IP address from IP configuration command. We can check our IP address.
Can you check and tell me is it a 64 or the what is the address size?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Check it out.
Sorry, sir, I don't remember that command. I used it 2 3 months back.
Okay. So is there any other way to check the IP address of your computer?
Uh, I
Okay.
don't know, sir.
Okay.
I remember
Can,
only this one.
yeah. Can you tell me what is topology?
Uh, Topology.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me what is a star topology, mesh topology, hybrid topology?
Yes, sir. In network layer, there were various topologies like star topology, mesh topology, hierarchical topology, like that. Star topology is just like an star.
Okay.
Uh,
Star
yeah,
means
it
can
name itself suggests that type of topology.
no means star topology means what is like star means in terms of the computer network. How you describe?
Uh, in star, there were one is a server, and with the help of various edges, we join the various networks of clients.
Okay.
That is, middle point is basically server, and all the joints are clients. All the endpoints are clients.
Okay. Can you tell me difference between LAN and WAN?
Yes, sir. LAN is local area network, and WAN is wide area network. Local area network means we can use only to the specific area. That is, there were limitations. Whereas in WAN, we can go to the one level up.
Okay,
That is
one level
limitations.
of
For institutions or for cities, we can use WAN
okay for institution or any organization,
organizations.
we use WAN.
Yes, sir.
Then what about LAN, where we can use?
Mm, LAN is local area network.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Next, can you describe the object-oriented concepts, features?
Uh, yes, sir. There were are four pillars of object-oriented programming: inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, and abstraction.
Okay. Can you describe
It
inheritance?
Yes, sir. Inheritance. It is basically it is the capability of a one class to inherit the properties of the another class, properties, methods, and behaviors also.
Okay. Can you tell me where we can use this inheritance concept, or and what is the use advantage of this inheritance or
Yes, sir. In real world, if we have taken a class of a vehicle, we can use this class in hierarchical inheritance. Okay, vehicle is of two types: two-wheeler, four-wheeler. So vehicle class is gets inherited in two-wheeler and four-wheeler.
okay. Uh, okay. Can you share your screen? Can you able to write a program in online editor?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah. You can share the screen.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah. You write a program for 3 by 3 matrix multiplication in online editor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 by 3 matrix.
Multiplication. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Matrix multiplication. Sir, can I use pen and paper?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Even you can use the paint also. Paint in the so that I can see what how you do the paint. Paint you can use no
Okay, sir.
paint
Okay.
application.
Okay.
I think you have done such type of programs, right?
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with this paint
No, you can
application.
that A symbol is there. No, you can select that A symbol so that you can type it or that A is there. No, in the paint box. Beside that that brush. No, in icons no, no, not there. Icons
Yes, sir. Icons.
that A symbol. No, there are bucket and
Yes, yes, yes.
rubber. Yeah, you can select. You can click anywhere. You can press Control plus so that it will be clearly visible. You can type now. You can
Yes,
write
sir. In matrix
some.
में से matrix multiplication, what we have basically do is first row it gets multiplied with first element of a first it gets multiplied with column of the first element.
Yeah, you can write some elements also.
Yes, sir. I will directly write a code.
Okay. Or you can write and you can analyze if possible.
Yes, sir.
You can write some elements, the matrix elements, and you can just think about the logic and you can otherwise you can if possible you directly write it, no problem.
Yes, sir. Yes. Six. First row is get multiplied with first column. Sir, first I will take 2 by 2 matrix, then
Okay, okay, no problem.
first row is get multiplied with first column. So that um, that means 3 and 6 and 12, and then second row, second column, 4, 4, 16, 35. Yes, sir. So basically, M and N are the dimensions of the matrix.
Can you press the Control plus so that you can increase the browser
Yes.
size?
First, I will declare a matrix 1. Matrix 2. Yes, sir. First, we have to first row is gets multiplied with first column of the second matrix.
Hmm.
For that, we have to write the for loops to multiply those elements in the matrix.
Okay.
And whatever the after multiplication, whatever the matrix, it is matrix. That matrix will be stored in this list 1.
Yeah.
Then store row. I have to fetch the first row. Okay. First row. First column. Matrix of 1 of I 0 0 and j will be 0. Star matrix of I j. It means when I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0, the first element of matrix 1 and first element of matrix 2 uh, gets multiplied, and this will be stored in a let's say variable x. Then for the next iteration, what uh, j will be incremented. Okay, j will be here, and for j will be here. Here I declare the list 2. sorry. X dot happen list to dot happen X. Now here X will be appended. And from here we have to append list dot append list to yeah print list one. I think this will be right. I will check. Yes, sir. Now 1, 2, 4, 5 in first matrix, and in second matrix 6, 7, 8, 9. Now first row it gets multiplied with first column.
Yeah.
Uh, that is 1 is multiplied with 6 and 2 is multiplied with 7. No, sir. Okay.
One is the first row and second column, no? First row, first column.
Uh, first row, first column means first row it gets multiplied with second matrix of first column. Yes, yes. We have to increment I, not J. Okay. For this, I think I have to write or. No, sir. No. First row it gets multiplied with first column. Now it gets multiplied with 6.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you can
Plus,
stop
I
the
think,
sharing.
yes, sir. So I don't remember the matrix multiplication right now. So
Yeah, no problem. You can stop sharing. So yeah. Now, can you tell me the software engineering models?
yes, sir. Waterfall model, waterfall model, incremental model, and agile model.
Okay. Can you tell me difference between waterfall model and agile model?
Yes, sir. Agile model is a ideal model in which one process does not overlap with the other process. Means if one process gets completed, then and then only second process will execute. Second phase will be executed.
In agile model,
No, sir. In waterfall model.
waterfall.
Whereas
Okay.
in a agile model, we have to develop a software in less time. Very quickly, we have to develop a software.
Okay. So, can you tell me which type of project suitable for the waterfall model?
Yes, sir. On the basis of project duration, I think the 1 to 2 years is suitable for the waterfall model, because in waterfall model we have to go to one by one only. One phase, if one phase completed, then we have to go second phase. So the time is required.
Like I'm asking like which type of project, for example, like small project or large project or complex project. Which type of projects are suitable in waterfall model?
Um, I think small project is suitable, sir,
Okay.
because
And what about iterative model? In iterative model, which type of projects are suitable?
in iterative model we have to iterate. Okay, what type of projects? Sir, what basically in iterative model is we have to iterate the phases.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me in agile model why it is so popular, agile model?
Yes, sir. Basically, the time with the help of agile model, we develop a software in less time, because on the basis of client requirement, now the today's time need is we have to develop a software on less time, so that uh, on and then we can develop or maintenance that software. It is the second part, but we have to develop a software in less time. So this model is famous.
Okay, Abhijit. Okay. So I'm interacting with you first time. Okay. Uh, so
Yes, sir.
see, as you are reached to this stage means for advanced coding round also you are cracked. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
see, it is a golden opportunity for you. Like getting the 7 lakh package in persistent, it is to a fresher in persistent such a like product based such a big company. Okay, as everyone they'll dream about this. Okay, but you are achieved. So
Yes, sir.
now the main thing is that you you concentrate on your interview process. Okay, so go through the data structure concepts clearly. Why we use the data structure concepts and the networking concepts also, because in the interview they will check your fundamental concepts, how you are clear about fundamental concepts. Okay, so try to
Yes,
go
sir.
with the Gigs for Gigs website or tutorial
Yes, sir.
point. So you just revise. I think you have gone through all these courses of in even software engineering. It is very important subject as to
Yes, sir.
understand the difference between the models. Okay, so you are not clear. Okay, but still time is there. You can just revise. So and think and you try to compare. So why there are like suppose in the software engineering only there are so many models are there. Why if there is a waterfall model, then why the people are preferring the agile model? You should find out what is the difference, what is the use of those models, and
Yes, sir.
in the data structure also like there are tree concepts are there, B tree, okay, linked list. So these are like tree concepts and all where we are using in the real time problem. Okay, and algorithms also where we can use those algorithms to solve the problem. And also your project you try to like go in depth uh, the project, what are the technology are used and how you can extend that. Okay, and suppose if you have done any internships, so you can try to like you should be able to explain what is the internship work, that what kind of work you have done, tasks and all. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what we do, I will schedule one more mock interview in the coming days. Okay, by Saturday or Sunday. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure,
Uh,
sir.
yeah.